第一场季前赛结束了，在比赛中，小克成了湖人出场时间最长的球员。作为教练 ，Ham 是如何做出这个决定的呢？让我们来一起听听他赛后采访中的回答吧。
Darvin, you alluded to this before the game, but without LeBron and Austin, and then AD and D'Lo not playing in the second half, probably not a ton of units that you'll actually play together in a regular season setting. How important is it for you to get the groups that you want to use at least sometime in the preseason versus just kind of get through healthy and make sure you're monitoring everything?
It's huge. Definitely health is the top priority, but at the same time, you also want to, as you mentioned, put together combinations and let them get the feel for playing with one another, start learning each other's tendencies, and let them just create. We have a locker room full of high IQ basketball players, so that's the other thing. They come up with stuff that take little wrinkles and add to what we're already doing, and it's the beautiful thing to see. We've been doing it all week in practice and saw a little bit of it out here today in a real game setting, but it's important that we continue to build that chemistry, and we can't rush into greatness. It's a day-by-day process. We'll hit our stride, but our thing is to get stronger as the season gets longer and to be on a steady incline.
Darvin, just to ask you one question about Max. You did go to him first off the bench. You played the most minutes. What did you make of him, not just in the game, but kind of what you saw over the summer and his improvement?
Just, encouraging him to be more aggressive. He's a guy that's going to be, one of our most versatile basketball players on the roster. He can guard multiple positions from the 1 to the 3 and some 4s. I want him to be aggressive in that manner and take on those challenges, and then offensively the same thing. He can catch and shoot with the best of them, and I want him to be comfortable shooting that 3 and also playing downhill, playing to the paint, playing to the rim. And so it was good to see him get out there and get some reps as well.
Darvin, we've talked about AD shooting all camp. He comes out, hits a couple threes. Looked like he had no hesitation with his shot. Were you encouraged by that, and is that what you've been seeing in the scrimmaging and practices?
Absolutely, and just the thing that I'm tickled by is the joy you see in his face as he's playing. I see a lot of joy in his face. His body is feeling good. He's feeling good about his game. He's put in a lot of work this summer. He's hungry as ever. He and Brian both. And that trickles down to the rest of our team, but he's playing with a high, extremely high level of joy.